back again to the Cat Scrappiness YouTube channel. This is Joe. So here are the items I'll be using. The Cat Scrappiness Wonky Wavy Stitched Rectangle dies. You'll notice in my videos this is one of my favorite dies. And the newly released Thank You with Shadow die. And it has this really nice font and the coordinating shadow die there. I'll be using the hot pink heart sprinkles and the blue kawaii cloud sprinkles. Also, the image is the greeting farm, Amor Anya. So let's get started on the card. Okay, so it's A2 size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The card base is 110 white cardstock. So I got some designer paper, cut it out with the Wonky Wavy Stitched Rectangle die, and the theme here is clouds. So there is the thank you die, the sentiment and the shadow die layered together. I just flipped it over so that I can get an idea where the letters are going to be and how the shadow cuts out on the designer paper. So I go ahead and put some temporary purple tape on that die, run it through my die cutting machine, and now I have my window. So now I'm going to take the designer paper and center it on my card base, making sure that it's right where I want it to be. And then I go ahead and get that word sentiment die, the thank you, and cut it out of like a hot pink cardstock, and I place some Glad press and seal on top of it so that I use that to apply the sentiment to my card. So now I go ahead and take some liquid adhesive and liberally dot it on the back side, and here I'm just going to get some more purple tape, the temporary adhesive tape, and then I'm going to lay my word die cut in the center of that window right there, and then I go ahead and peel off the press and seal, and my sentiment is done. So okay, so after that I go ahead and adhere the Anya to the front of that window there, making sure I still have most of that K sticking out. I don't really want her to cover up the sentiment there. So then next I go ahead and get the acetate sheet and apply some liquid glue around the border to seal off that window there, and there is the acetate sheet. So after that I go ahead and start putting some foam adhesive tape to that back of that window card right there, and then next I'll go ahead and start filling in the shaker bits. So here are the hot pink heart sprinkles, and then I go ahead and put in some of these cute blue kawaii cloud sprinkles, and they're so cute. They have little faces on them, really adorable there. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I go ahead and fill that up and center it in that sentiment, making sure it doesn't touch any of the foam adhesive that I have already placed on that window part. And then I go ahead and carefully center it and then press it down so that it's nice and sealed. And then lastly I go ahead and take more of those heart sprinkles and place it on the bottom left of the card. So that completes the card. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video using the new thank you die with shadow, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye.